way you're ever going to bring something new, you're going to be remembered, you're going to have a fresh voice, is if you're not afraid to go against the grain.
I enjoy being with people, but I also enjoy a certain amount of solitude. Learn to exist and enjoy, or just kind of exist on your own company, so to speak.
The only way to really do something extraordinary in life is to go against everyone else and be right. You're willing to trust your instincts. You actually have the opportunity to bring something new and fresh to the world.
Everybody must belong, and then freedom disappears. You don't have to join. You don't have to play the game.
Unless you're very, very lucky, you have to put in quite a few years to learn what you're doing, and then you never stop that process.
Kids, if they want to draw, they draw. If they want to sing, they sing. They just do it. They don't think about it. It's only adults that make that distinction, and I think that everybody, even when they grow up, is an artist.
I trained, I eat, I sleep, I studied. That's just all my mental focus was like lasered on that thing I was doing, nothing else. I wouldn't go to the movies, I wouldn't go to dinner if I got home after 11 because I got to be in bed at 11. Wow. That was the regime that I lived for many years, and that's why I was able to beat other people that maybe could be argued they were more gifted than me, but they weren't willing to do that.
Identify with your higher self. How do you do that? Well, you start by watching all your thoughts. Very carefully. Watching your feelings, watching your emotions, so that you begin to build up a sense of separation. So that you are, as it were, no longer carried away by your own stream of consciousness. You remain the witness, impassive, impartial, suspending judgment. That seems to be something like progress. At least you're taking an objective view of what is going on.
When you're great at something, you're just not going to be afraid to stand alone because you're going to start to understand what works and what doesn't work. And when you know what doesn't work, that really is the key to being that lone wolf, which is exactly what we're setting out to do. Patience is a crime against humanity. I think you should show up every day and play like today is the only day you have, and that everything has to be done right now, today. So I cultivate anti-patience. I have no patience. I'm trying to do everything right now. But I play that way for a very long period of time. So I'm trying to go balls to the wall all day, every day, for decades. You've got to show up and go hard, hard, hard for decades before anything is going to happen.
The fear of regret is way worse than the fear of failure. Because you fail, you learn, you get up, you do it again. If you don't do anything because of that, you live with regret. You can't fix that.
Find that thing that you want to do, that you know you need to get great at, and then don't spend your energy thinking about tearing down the old. Think about building the new.
You've got everything you need. Right in there. Right in there. You've got it all. Use it before you lose it.
No matter the circumstances, nothing is standing in my way.
I'm going to find out if I'm really alive.
Yeah, that's a good one. A lot of good advice. My reaction to this video is A lot of good advice inside of it. As you mature and you become more knowledgeable about life, you know, like certain things like being patient or being aggressive is you got to pick your shots. So the most knowledgeable one knows that you got to pick your shots. So depending on where you are in your life and your journey, you know what I mean, different advices are appropriate for different times in life. But this is a good one. Like, comment, repost, and I'll see you soon. Peace.